The CIA just put out a recruitment ad in the last couple of days. And I got to play it for you. It's 2 minutes long. This is a recruitment ad for the Central Intelligence Agency. Take a listen to this or watch this, depending on where you are.
When I was 17, I quoted Zora Neale Hurston's How It Feels to Be Colored Me in my college application essay. The line that spoke to me stated simply, I am not tragically colored. There is no sorrow dammed up in my soul nor lurking behind my eyes. I do not mind at all. At 17, I had no idea what life would bring, but Zora's sentiment articulated so beautifully how I felt as a daughter of immigrants then and now. Nothing about me was or is tragic. I am perfectly made. I can wax eloquent on complex legal issues in English while also belting Guayaquil de mis amores in Spanish.
Wow, what an amazing accent. She's got that down.
I can change a diaper with one hand and console a crying toddler with the other.
Whose diaper?
I am a woman of color. I am a mom. I am a cisgender millennial who's been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. I am intersectional, but my existence is not.
Look at her shirt. She's got the fist. She's got the feminist, the intersectional feminist stuff going on here. Look.
A box.
This is a CIA ad.
Checking exercise. I am a walking declaration. A woman whose inflection does not rise at the end of her sentences, suggesting that a question has been asked. I did not sneak into CIA. My employment was not and is not the result of a fluke or slip through the cracks. I earned my way in. There's
a picture of her with John Brennan, the communist that voted for Gus Hall.
And I earned my way up the ranks of this organization. I am educated, qualified, and competent. And sometimes I struggle. I struggle feeling like I could do more, be more to my two sons. And I struggle leaving the office when I feel there's so much more to do. I used to struggle with imposter syndrome, but at 36, I refuse to internalize misguided patriarchal ideas of what a woman can or should be.
You know, this is the encapsulation of the left can't meme. You know, when people who actually have a connection to humor and know how to be able to express a thought in a snapshot of a frame of something, you put it on out there, and everybody understands what's going on. They understand the irony. They understand the messaging in there. And the leftist meme is just a scroll of text. A scroll of text. Word salad. Obsessed with pining for some kind of understanding for who they are. Who they are, making things up along the way. And it's all about the elimination of white people. Let's be honest. That's another thing there, too. And I've never made that something that's important to me, the preservation of white people. That's not something that's ever been anything here. But the messaging is always the same. Is always the same. White is bland. White needs to be done away with. That's it. It's the same thing over and over again.
I am tired of feeling like I'm supposed to apologize for the space I occupy rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my brilliance. I am proud of me, full stop. My parents left everything they knew and loved to expose me to opportunities they never had. Because of them, I stand here today a proud first-generation Latina and officer at CIA. I am unapologetically me. I want you to be unapologetically you, whoever you are.
These are the people who are dropping bombs on Yemen right now. Woke. The wokest Stinger missiles ever.
Your worth. Command your space.
Command your space. And there you are. Right. This is the CIA. CIA. She's got a litany of problems. Now, here's the thing. Like I said before, when we went into the Pew Research from March of 2020, and we saw that well over 50% of liberal women have mental illnesses, and those are just the ones who are willing to talk about it openly, comfortable talking about it. That is the whole thing. And say, now, well, why is that? Because, of course, it's not to be said that people who are conservative, more right-leaning, conservative, libertarian types don't have emotional problems. I know anxiety very well. I've learned how to get through a lot of it. There's still a lot of stuff I got to work on. I mean, I talk about it, but it's not something I wear on my sleeve. The left, if you've got mental problems, you have emotional problems, the left is where they have turned it into a platform. There's no getting over it. There's no learning about how to temper your crazy, because that's a place where you should let it shine. That's what they make policy with. So, I mean, it's just, there you have it. And now they're advertising the CIA through the lens of gender identity and race and emotional crisis. Holy hell, man. As if you needed any more evidence as to what kind of culturally destabilizing stuff the intelligence community in this country since the late 1940s has really thrown themselves into. Since the national security state was created, as if you needed any more evidence as to what kind of operations they're really running here.